Tonight is the first night of Phase 3 for restaurants in Virginia, but what does that really mean for them? A new survey shows how business owners in downtown Norfolk feel about these loosened restrictions for COVID-19. News 3 reporter Nana St. Jobansu has the story.
Waiters can now serve more people in Phase 3, but this is only if the restaurant has space.
Even though the capacity was lifted, the requirement by the governor, of course, still exists that you have 6 feet distance for social distancing.
Meaning some tables and seats here at Brick Anchor Brewhouse on Granby Street will remain in the back room.
We had to move space, move chairs and seats from other places.
Phil Smith is also the co-chair of Downtown Norfolk's Restaurant Coalition that recently surveyed 15 businesses.
9 of them said that moving into Phase 3 from a capacity perspective wasn't going to give them more seats or more sales.
Smith says one thing some of the restaurants are considering is adding outdoor seating.
It adds to the atmosphere, and plus it's, frankly, it adds to the sales.
Even though much hasn't changed from Phase 2 to Phase 3 when it comes to dining in this restaurant, the owner does tell us he's excited that he can open up his tasting room in Phase 3. This area brings in about 40% of his sales.
We usually have a party or event 5 to 6 times a week.
In an interview with News 3 today, Governor Ralph Northam said he will bring back tighter restrictions if coronavirus numbers spike.
If we were to go back down to, say, Phase 1 or close again, it would be a tragedy.
A tragedy that he says restaurants cannot afford to go through again. In Norfolk, Nana St. Jobansu, News 3.